Get lost. While Aiden distracted them, Steve quietly slipped around the side yard. Through a cracked window, he heard Lisa's muffled sobs. Sliding the window open further, he slithered inside, nearly knocking over a lamp but catching it just in time. Navigating the hallway, he spotted the mother's bedroom door ajar. She sat trembling, her boyfriend beside her. Both startled when they saw Steve emerge from the shadows. You broke out of prison," the boyfriend stammered. Steve hissed fiercely. "They're threatening Lisa. Can't you see? Let me save her." Her mother froze, wide-eyed, unsure what to say. The boyfriend cursed under his breath. "She's in her room, locked up. They said they only want to talk. I didn't know." Steve glared. "Well, now you do. Let me handle it." He crept to Lisa's door, whispering urgently, "Lisa, it's me." There was a shuffle, then the lock clicked open. Lisa flung herself into his arms, sobbing uncontrollably. Their reunion was brief, but heart-wrenching. Footsteps thundered behind them. Someone was coming. One of the thugs appeared, brandishing a pistol. He aimed directly at Steve. "Look who decided to show up," he sneered. "Ask, explain." Steve's fury burned like wildfire. The system he had once sworn to protect was now turning a blind eye to an obvious threat, a conspiracy that reached into the highest echelons of power. If the authorities wouldn't act, then he would do what they refused to. With gritted teeth, he vowed to expose the rot at the core of Langdale's operation, no matter the cost. Together with Kate and Aiden, Steve devised a plan. Step 1. Gather irrefutable evidence proving Steve was framed. Step 2. Keep Lisa safe from the men who were hunting her. Step 3. Expose every thread of Langdale's corrupt web to the light. Kate insisted she could help by digging through financial records or tracking down potential witnesses. Aiden, still embedded in the police force, offered to discreetly access sensitive files, like Councilman Sinclair's personal laptop, rumored to be locked away in the evidence locker. For now, Steve had to stay hidden, but his sharp detective instincts remained their guiding compass as he analyzed clues from afar. Every move they made was precarious. One misstep, and the conspiracy might strike back with lethal force. That night, Kate uncovered something critical. Sinclair's laptop was in the evidence locker, but according to official reports, it had yielded nothing of value. She suspected foul play. Someone within the department must have tampered with the investigation. If they could copy the hard drive, perhaps they'd uncover references to Langdale or the corruption festering inside the police ranks. Aiden agreed to sneak into the precinct after hours. Using his badge to slip past the skeleton crew on duty, he navigated the dimly lit corridors, heart pounding. When he reached the evidence locker, his hands trembled as he rummaged through Sinclair's belongings until he found the laptop. Carefully, he connected a small external drive and began copying the files. Time seemed to stretch endlessly. Every creak of footsteps outside felt like impending doom. Sweat dripped down his face as he waited for the progress bar to finish. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the transfer completed. He restored everything exactly as he'd found it, slipped out of the locker, and strolled casually toward the exit. Once outside, his heart hammering wildly, he texted Kate. "Got it. Meet me at the usual spot." In a secluded alley, he handed off the device to her car, where she stashed it in the trunk before sending him off with a whispered wish of luck. Kate wasted no time reaching out to Marcus, a reformed hacker known for his skills, and his desire to stay anonymous. She swore to shield his identity as he delved into the encrypted data. Over a sleepless night, Marcus cracked open layers of security until dawn broke. What he uncovered left them all breathless. Hidden deep within Sinclair's laptop was a secret journal detailing sordid dealings among city officials. References to hush money payments abounded, along with repeated mentions of Victor Langdale. Most damning of all was this chilling line. "My police contact is being threatened to keep silent, but I have proof multiple cops are on Langdale's payroll. Even worse, there was a cryptic note about eliminating SC if necessary." While SC likely referred to Sinclair himself, the initials eerily matched Steve Callahan's name too. The entry read, "If SC doesn't comply, we may frame him to bury the corruption. The lab can produce whatever results we need." It was the smoking gun they'd been searching for. Kate's jaw dropped as she forwarded the crucial lines to Steve, who read them on a burner phone. Tears pricked his eyes. This was undeniable proof that everything, the charges against him, the threats to Lisa, was rigged. But releasing it recklessly wasn't an option.